Good day guys, Bing here. So today we are going to model this what do we call this? The support structure of this spiral stairs. Okay, so roughly like this. Okay, so let's start. So first, I'm going to start a project, and so let's go create a spiral stairs, and also because looks if you look at this one, so it looks like it's open. It's all open. There's no riser, it's only threads. So we're going to use assembled stairs. Okay, so I'm going to maybe just use this one. Edit type, duplicate, I'll call it new. Okay, so now we're going to change the run type. So click on this. I'll duplicate again, new, and now we need to uncheck the riser. Okay, so I'll leave the threads as it is. Maybe don't even need nosing. Yeah, just make it as simple as possible. So now finish okay, and then we're going to use use a spiral. So it looks like just roughly 160 degree, right? So we're going to force. So yeah, I think the difference between these two is one is you can just simply create a full spiral, and then this one you need to use a start and end. So yeah, so let's just do the pick one. Okay, so yeah, maybe hang on. Let's cancel this one. Maybe let's just increase the height a little bit. So we need a little more riser, right? So now let's try again. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to just roughly do it like this. Okay. let's have a look in 3D view. So we have this. We don't need support. So let's go edit type. Where is the support? Okay, so I think we need to select the whole thing. Can we select? Oh, so we're still in the this stairs. So I think so go to edit type, and then these support. So let's just change it to none and none. So usually when we model this, so we can have a center support, right? So something like this. But in this in this example, so we're going to create this one. So this is not a very regular. So we need to do it like using more like a model in place type of support. So okay, so now let's get rid of it. So can we just delete? No, we can't. Okay, so that's fine. So go hang on, unselect everything. So and then just uncheck this one. So just get rid of it. So now we have this. So let's finish this stairs, and then we'll try to add some railing. Okay, that's fine. We can just delete then. Okay, so the next step is we're going to model this. So now let me just please ignore this. I tried to model that, but I found it impossible. Anyway, so we're trying to create this one. So apparently it will go down all the way down to here, right? And the issue with this one is it's not continuous. It just go down. So we have to model this separate. So imagine you just cut this here and cut another one here. So we need to model one, so one like this, and another one's fully solid, and then the last one so go up from fully solid to only this bit, right? Okay, so this is how we're gonna model this one. Okay, so usually a shape, where is it? A shape like this one. So usually we can use model in place and use a swept blend, but this one, so you can see this is a curved. It's a curved instead of like linear or type of or if it's something like this, we can use swept blend. Let me just delete this. So if it's something like this, so we can use swept blend because we only use one profile and then another profile. But in this scenario, we need to have like one profile here and maybe another profile here and then another profile here to create this curved shape. So because we can't have more than two profiles in a swept blend, so what I'm talking about is a generic model and a swept blend. Okay, so I'm going to quickly show you what I was talking about. So when we create a swept blend, so let's just create a path. So I'm going to use center and arc. I'll type SC to snap the center point of this stairs, and then I'll start from very beginning of this threads, right? So maybe I'll just stop here. So this will be the path, and then let's go to 3D view again. Oh, sorry, we are in the 3D view. So now if we finish this path and then we start to place profile on these two ends, right? So one on each side. So okay, so this is the first one. So I'll just roughly, so for example, I'll just draw a rectangular shape, maybe something like this. Okay, and then finish, and then we can just go click on select two, edit profile, and then we create another one. So for the second one, so if we create the same width as the first one, but just to change the height to match the stairs, so this will create the full height, right? So we might need to adjust this one a little bit to move this away from here. So move to here. We just need to change the path. So let's just quickly do it. Double click on this. We can just drag this to align with this end. Okay, and then finish. So yeah, something like this, right? So this is a swept blend. But if we change, like move this up, for example, so we can still create this one, but it will be linear. What do we call this? We can't create a curved shape because we can only have two profile, one on each side of this path. Okay, so this is why model in place swept blend will not work perfectly for this example. So we have to use mass, I think. Okay, so now let's do it. So same model in place, but we just need to change the category to mass. Okay. Okay. So the procedure is still very similar. So we still need to add a path, but so we will go to the top. So reference, and we're going to use we use the center and arc again. And you draw on work plan. So currently the work plan should be the ground level, so which is correct. So we're going to just type SC to snap the center point of this stair. And then we're just going to start from the same, oh, not here. Oh, maybe here. Actually, can't really see. Or type WF. It's actually overlapping, so that's fine then. So let's just do it again. SC, center point, and then pick this point, go up. Maybe I'll just stop at this point as well, right? And then go rotate this. So now we have this path. Okay, so we did have this path. Again, we use point to draw on face and place it onto this reference line. So this is like a a work plan for our profile, so we can move this along this path, right? So let's just do a reference, do another rectangle, draw our plan, set work plan, pick this work plan on this point. So I'm going to just draw a rectangular shape. So actually, so let me just drag this one to this end, so I have something to snap on to. So like oh, maybe we can use a align, and the underneath of this stairs we can just align this line onto it, and then I'll maybe make it 200 for example, right? And then I'll just move this one to the point center with this point. And if you want to, you can also adjust this profile. So for example, I want to add chamfer, the corner, trim, selected DM, mirror, trim, TR. So now we have a shape. It's not selecting all. I'm not sure why. So maybe I'll see if I can set work plan onto the point. Set work plan onto the point. Still doesn't work, but that doesn't. It should be fine. So because all these reference lines are on the same plan, so should work. So let's try. Copy this CC, select this point, and pick new holes, place on this end. Okay, and I think okay. So this one need to be full height. So I'm going to select one of this line and then move it up to match the stairs. Match the threads. Yeah, so that's it. So now if we select everything here, if create a form, so we'll create a similar shape, just like the sweat blend we did previously. So actually, let me just finish this one. I'll just delete this model in place. So yeah, that's better. And also we can because by default the default form material is a translucent material. So let's just create a new material, or just give it a solid material, so it's easier to see the actual model. Okay, same. And then so you can see we can't create that curved shape, so we have to add another profile. So let's just dissolve this one. I'll select this CC and select this point and pick new host, so roughly in the middle, right? So maybe here. And then we're going to select the top reference line and move it down, so maybe here. Oh, hang on, no, not right. We need to match that. So, and also I want this one to match this, so roughly you can use a host point by intersection and even pick the face, right? But yeah, so that's one way, so you can match. Let's align this line and then maybe just move this. So unselect this point. I'll move this up a little bit. So what's going on here? Not sure why. Maybe I have this joint selected. So let's check again. It's not. Anyway, so should be fine. Select everything here. So create a form. Now this is what we get, right? And then maybe so now we have that host bar intersection. So we can't move this one. So Yeah, not really sure how to easily unlock this one. So do anyone know how to unlock this? Yeah, I'm not sure. I can only figure out only pick new host and to just place it back onto the reference line. So but there should be some check or box I can just untick. Yeah, not sure. So anyway, so let's move this to roughly, maybe we can just align. So can we align? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, looks like it works. Okay, so now AL underneath of this thread. Doesn't work. AL. Doesn't work. That's fine. So I'll select this line and maybe just go to an elevation and move it up. Okay. So and then if we want to adjust here, so let's move this up. Yeah, it looks like not really sure why they're not, and also it's not looks like, see, when I try to select these and only select these three, which means these three are currently on this the work plan of these three reference lines on the same work plan, so on this point, but this one, yeah, it says reference line. Okay, so maybe we should try to change the work plan onto the point as well. Yeah, so see, I think I fixed it. So just make sure all these reference lines, they are using the same work plan. So this way, when you try to select, so you can directly select the whole thing. And also when you try to move this up, see, it automatically adjusts those reference lines. So looks like I move too much. So because you can see when the more I move up, and then this become narrower, and at some like at some stage, yeah, it will break. It might break this one. So just so be careful about that. So I think that's okay. If you're not really happy with, or maybe this bit is too skinny, you can add more. You can probably add another one. So let me show you. So you can just dissolve this one, or copy, CC, select it, pick new host, place it here, and align AL that to the underneath of the thread. So just make sure that there's enough thickness here. So now let's select them again, 1, 2, 3, 4, create a form, and then so you have more control points. So I'll just type WF, select this, shift, go down. Yeah, that's better. So this can go up a little bit. Yeah, so you can just try to adjust the shape by doing this. Okay, so now type SD, the material is gone again. So let's just pick the solid material. So finish. Okay, so this is first part. So this bit. Okay, so then we need to model this bit. So the middle ones are quite simple because it's just solid, right? So we continue. I'll go back, edit in place. Okay, we just add more continue this reference line. So let's go to just go to the top of this 3D view. So WF wireframe, create reference line, center ends arc, SC. Won't work. Maybe it's because current work plan. So we need to set work plan back onto ground floor level again. So now we can just use center ends arc, SC, and start from this point. Continue. So for example, we have this bit as solid. Now let's rotate this a little bit. So we can copy the profile from here. So we already have this full height profile with the point. So I'm going to CC copy, and then we can just select this point. And also, while doing this, maybe I'll just also select all these three, unselect that point, and change the profile. Oh, sorry, change the work plan on this point. So now we can, select the whole thing, but doesn't really matter too much. So select the point, pick new host, place it here. So, and then select them again and pick new host, place it here. So okay, so now this one's simple. We only need 2, and then just make sure align AL and then that to the top. And also oh, hang on, yeah, I think that's, yeah. So I'm thinking, see here, because the base is slightly big, wider than the top. So yeah, we can do that. So but maybe I'll just do it later. So we can do it anytime. Okay, so don't worry too much. So yeah, okay. So now we have this, and also the tab. Select this path and create form. So we have another one. So type SD shade. Okay, material. And okay, so now we have the second part. So the it's a little bit too, I think it's a little bit too big. So let's make it smaller. So we just need to select this profile, select this, select this path, and then drag this back to where it needs to be. So I think I'll just roughly drag, it's a little bit hard to see, align with that, right? So maybe I'll just go to the top. Yeah, it's easier to drag from here. Okay, so that's it. And of course we need to adjust the profile. So we can just select the top line, reference line, go to elevation view, MV. Okay, so select it and just place it where? Here, I think. Yeah, good. So yeah, so you can see the shape, it will automatically adjust to match the two profiles. So type SD shade. Yep. Now the last bit. So same. So we'll go to the top view. Just reference center end arc. So again, so we need to set work plan back onto ground floor level. All right. SC snap endpoint. Can't see the lines. WF. Yeah. So SC snap center point and place start from here and all the way no. So okay, so you can see Revit automatically go back there, go back this direction. So this is very annoying. So but don't worry, so we can just stop here and then select it, drag it to here. Okay, so now we have this path, and then we just need to add some more profiles. So select this, because the first one will be exactly the same, right? So the first one at this point, so will be exactly the same as this one. So I'll just copy CC and then select the point, pick new host. I'm going to just place it here, and eventually I'll drag this to this point. But we can, it's easier to just place it here, so we can easily select the correct one. And again, CC, and then select it, pick new host, maybe here, and then again CC, and pick new host at the end. Yeah, don't worry about that. Okay, so now we need to adjust these two. So the first one, so we're going to just, hang on, roughly, yeah. Let's just move this up. Okay, so move it from here to roughly here, I guess. Yeah, and then so this one same. So we need to move this up, MV, this up to. It's not vertical. Looks like we probably need to rotate this a little bit so we can make it vertical. Okay, and then the last one, because the last one is quite small, so we need to move this up a little bit, and this need to go up a little bit. Okay, so now we have 1, 2 and 3, and together with this one, so tab, control, select, create a form, and this is it. And SD shade, select it, give it a material, and then also we just need to drag this point back to here, so where this reference line, this path starts. So now yeah, I think it's quite nice actually. See, right? So yeah, so this is, it's almost here, so we can just try to you can always adjust the shape by moving the point along this path, and again you can adjust the profile, so just to match the threads, right? So okay, so let me just I'll hide all the reference lines. Yeah, it looks okay. So when we, GD, when we turn off the what's that? Turn off the show edge. Yeah, so you can see it's quite nice. A little bit not perfect here, but yeah, I'm not very concerned about that. Okay, so let's turn those reference lines back, and okay, so yeah, we can also adjust the profile. So for example, if you want to make this bit a little bit wider, like the bottom of this one a little bit wider, so you can just I'll just select one of the reference line, type IC, so this will hide everything else except this reference line, and then we can just select for this one. So I'm going to select half of these two reference line, and I'm going to use rotate RO space. Just make sure this copy is not, and also this join is not checked. Okay, so and then I'll just place the base point, place the center of rotation onto this point, and maybe rotate this by like maybe 2 degrees. So just make this bit, the base, a little bit wider. So I'll do it to the other side. So RO space, click on this, and click anywhere actually, and go up by 2 degrees. Okay, so now you can see it's narrower on the top, it's wider on the bottom. So I'll do the same to this one as well. So we can select this, RO space, click, and 2 degree. Oh, looks like we broke the what do we do? Unable to. Okay, so let's cancel this one. So type HR. So at least this bit's are fine, but for some reason it's not working here. So maybe let's Control Z. Maybe we try to change this one first. Sometimes it's just you need to yeah, it works. O space 2 degree, good. Now let's go back to this one. Not really sure, but let's hope. Still doesn't work. Let's just delete instance. I'll see what happens after we change this profile. So 2 degree, all good. Oh, I think this is probably why. That's something here's not right. Anyway, so maybe just delete that. So I'll see if it is all good. So TL, yeah. Sorry, I should have done this one earlier. So the line is very thin, so it probably a little bit hard to see our TL to make it easier. So now hit up HR to bring back. Okay, so looks like we broke this one, but that's fine. We try to make and also let me just try to okay, so this belongs to that. See here. So it looks like the issue is because when we rotate these three, 1, 2, and 3 wireframe, 1, 2, and 3, these reference line are on a different work plane to these 1, 2, 3. So yeah, so we just need to do the same. So select these two. So we already deleted this one, but that's fine. So we can just go here and pick the point as the work plane. So now we can make them work again. So we just trim, so you can see it will automatically connect. So right, and then we just need to DM and mirror to this side, TR again. So now we have this full profile, so it should work. So we can select this, and this one's still, this one's fine. So let's just do the same, 1, 2, 3, and pick work plan, pick this point. Okay, so now that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and also let's just also select this path as well, create a form, and this is it. Okay, and then we can just select that point, drag this back. So yeah, okay, good. So type SD shade, and also let's change material. Okay, so and this is it. All right, so it's very simple. It's basically a model in place massing, and so once you're happy, you can just finish it. Okay, so yeah, right, great. That's half an hour. Okay, so yeah, so this is it, and if of course you see here, I think it's a bit narrow, so we just need to go back and adjust the profile, just make it lower this bit, lower this bit. So actually it's very simple. So wireframe WF, use your keyboard shift, go down, right? Go down, yeah, that's all. Now finish SD. So yeah, so this is it. If I don't think I need to upload this one, right? So it's very, very simple. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye. Let me just make it. Okay, so let's hide the edge. So yeah, make it look nicer, right? Okay, so bye.